Chris Collinsworth. The rain really coming down here at Gillette Stadium in soaking wet Foxborough, Massachusetts. Number 14 gets set to kick it away. And takes off from his own goal line. He brings it back to the 23. Page was there for the stop. And coming to the field, the quarterback, who hopes to lead this offense to victory in this game. They'll start at the 23. It's 1st and 10. Running out of time.
Number 10 gets the call on the run. Loss of 6 on the play.
So the sack on 1st down brings up 2nd and long. Flips it out short. The stop was made by Calvin Pace. And let's take a look at some of the key players of this offensive unit who, as a group, hope to have a great game in this one. And Chrissy is definitely primed to be a performer to watch in this one. They're looking at 3rd and 9. And he's hit as he lets go of the ball.
That play is good.
He's dropped down around the 33-yard line by Mayo. Now we have a 1st down and 10 to go. Number 31 takes it up the middle. So with that, let's take a look at some of the members of this defensive unit, a group that is looking to make a name for themselves in this matchup. Sacked on the play action.
5-yard loss on the play.
Third down once again. Let's see if they can convert this one. He's going deep with it. They picked it off. Wow, he closed on the ball quickly and came up with the interception.
Yeah, he took a risk going for the ball there because he didn't have any help behind him. But when you're that good at closing and attacking the ball, you can certainly afford to gamble occasionally.
And it's amazing what talent will let you get away with. That brings out the 12th-year man out of Michigan, quarterback Tom Brady, who threw only 4 interceptions last season. And with that, let's take a look at some of the key starters on offense, a group that hopes to put up some points in this one. And Chrissy is definitely primed to be a performer to watch in this one. And the tackle was made by Cameron Wembley. All right, let's meet the starters on defense. And it's a unit led by cornerback Nnamdi Asomugha from Cal, who was a cerebral football player, and you love to see these guys.
Yeah, definitely intelligent, thoughtful on the field. You can see that very little gets by him, but physically, he is just one of the most talented guys in the game right now. I don't believe much in the term shutdown corner, but it still applies to Nnamdi Asomugha.
I tell you, as a defense, you don't mind giving up a little dinky throw like that to the tight end. That's good defense.
It's 4th down. The Patriots are lining up to punt this one away. Out of the end zone for a touchback. They'll set up shop at the 20-yard line. 1st down, 10 to go.
Well, that was the perfect time for them to call a blitz. They got in there, filled up all the gaps, brought down the running back for a short gain.
Second down and 9. Going down the middle with it.
Well, it's always great to have a big arm, but you have to be able to control it on occasion. He wants to consistently throw that ball hard, and that's just not always the right pass.
Here's a 3rd and 9 situation. Searching for an open man. He bats the ball away.
As a quarterback, you have to go through your reads. That was his first look on that play, and he shouldn't have stayed with it that long. That was a bad decision.
So, it's 4th down. The Raiders lining up to punt. Number 39 fields it at the 40.
That was really a good effort. There wasn't a ton of room for him to run, but he was able to get up the field, get a few yards. You never get upset with a punt return guy like that. It wasn't spectacular, but he got the job done.
Flips it out short to his left. He's tackled right around midfield by Route. Welker Picks up about maybe 4 yards with the catch. They're looking at 2nd down and 6. Ball at midfield. Juan Sturdivant was there to bring him down. 2 yards.
And that was because the defense filled up all the gaps. The back was looking for somewhere to run, but by bringing the run blitz, they took away all the holes and stopped them for a minimal gain.
The offense needs about 3 yards to get the first here on 3rd down. Has a man short to his left.
Number 12.
Tom Brady doesn't miss like that very often. Usually he has one of the most accurate arms around.
Fourth down. The Patriots line up to punt.
And they'll begin their drive at the 20.
They'll start this drive at the 20. And we'll have a 1st down and 10. Number 31 takes the delayed handoff. Devin McCourty was there for the stop.
Gain of 2.
Second down, 8 yards to go. So they have the ball on their own 21. Short throw to the left. He's brought down at about the 25-yard line by Randolph.
Good defense all over the field that time. They had the deep routes covered, and when they tried to dump it off to the tight end, they were on it.
It's a 3rd and 5 situation. Ball on their own 25. Hammered in the backfield. And that's the end of the first quarter. No score after 1. The Patriots, nothing. The Raiders, nothing. Welcome back to Foxborough. It's 4th down. The Raiders are lining up to punt it away. Flag on the play, first of the game.
Holding by the receiving
He'll
team.
be stopped at around the 46-yard line. DeMarcus Van Dyke was there to bring him down. Page is flagged for a hold on the play. 1st down and 10. They spot it at their own 32. Singleton on the inside handoff.
Yeah, but not all sprinters turn into football players. This guy is a guy with sprinter speed, but is a football player. He has the kind of toughness that you love to see and that speed that just dazzles.
It's 1st and 10. Throws it to the middle. The pass falls incomplete. Powers was the intended receiver on the play. From their own 48-yard line. Short throw to the right. He's wrestled down around the 48-yard line by number 50. Third down, they need 6 for a first down. Dumps it out left. And he's tackled right around the 38-yard line by Clayton. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Throws to his right.
I always find it surprising that tight ends typically don't get drafted very high, but when you think about the skill set, they have to be able to block like a tackle and catch like a wide receiver.
First down, 10 to go. Looks right, throws. Welker was his intended target.
The intended target on the play.
So they'll face a 2nd and 10. The halfback with the carry. He's dropped for a loss.
Yeah, and we know defensive ends are probably some of the most athletic guys in the league, and typically you think about them getting after the quarterback, but that time he uses athleticism to make a big stop in the run.
And they line up at the 15. Looking for a man. Steps and throws to the left side. This is close. Did he come up with it? The ruling is incomplete.
Good try. That was a really good try, but let's give the officials credit. They got it right.
A lot of movement down there on the offensive line. Mankins is guilty of moving early. The field goal attempt will be about a 37-yarder. The kick is good. The Patriots get on the board first and seize an early 3-0 edge. New England will be kicking off. Ford is back to receive the kick. Camps under it. He will start from his own 5. He makes it to the 22. Aaron Hernandez was there for the stop. The offense will take over at the 22-yard line. And we'll have a first down and 10. Goes through his progression. The pocket collapsing. It's a quarterback sack.
The sack on the play. Loss of 6.
Now in a 2nd and long following the sack. Fires a strike to the right.
Number 10 can't complete the pass.
Here's a 3rd and long situation. The ball is on their own 16. Opts for a short throw.
The Patriots came onto the field with a ton of energy that time. They controlled the line of scrimmage and didn't allow that extra yardage.
Fourth down. The Raiders ready to punt this one away. Number 39 gets the ball at the 36. I'm sure they would have liked to have gotten a little better return out of him there. On top of that, the rainy weather is definitely not helping. They'll get the ball here at the 40. First down and 10. Straight up the middle, got room. He's dropped down right around the 50-yard line by Clayton. It's 1st and 10. Powers takes the give.
And you love to see those linebackers playing downhill like that. Not just flowing sideline to sideline, but attacking and trying to get in the backfield.
Second down and 7 yards to go. Ball at midfield. And he'll lose yardage on the play.
So many times it's up to that backside blocker to get his guy on the ground, and it sounds ugly, but typically those guys are chopping at their knees and trying to knock them off their feet, so there's some cutback lanes.
Third down and 13 yards to go. Gives it up the gut. He's tackled right around the 44-yard line by Clayton. And so we've reached the 2-minute warning. Two minutes left in the half. Flips it out short. Cameron Wembley was there to bring him down.
The Patriots haven't been lighting it up in the passing game yet, have they? They've been running some very conservative plays.
He's brought down at about the 17-yard line by Route. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Ball on the 17. Singleton gets another handoff. He's wrestled down around the 9-yard line by Evans. Less than 10 yards away from a score now. Looks left. Here's a short pass. The stop was made by Nnamdi Asomugha. New England looking to go up by 2 scores. He's searching for a receiver. Incomplete pass. He just threw that one away. He was in danger of getting sacked, but he did the smart thing and threw the ball away.
And Gus, that awareness is something he's really known for. When trouble's coming, he has the good sense to get rid of it and take the loss of down rather than the loss of yards on a sack. And really, over the course of a game, this helps keep them out of a lot of second and third and long situations.
Not to mention, keeps him from taking unnecessary shots as well. The offense sets up 7 yards away from the score. Surveys the field. And he throws it away.
Number 12 has his pass fall incomplete. 3rd down.
Third and goal situation here. The ball sits on the 7-yard line. Searching for an open man. He plays it safe and throws it away.
Number 12 can't complete the pass.
They'll line up the field goal unit. This one from 24 yards out. And he makes it. So the score now, the Patriots 6, the Raiders nothing. New England is just about ready to kick this one away. Ford stands back to field the kick. He'll start at the 8-yard line. He gets out to about the 25-yard line. Randolph was there for the stop. First down, 10 to go. Ball on their own 25. And the tackle was made by Brandon Spikes.
The Raiders have had very little success running the ball so far, but that time they were able to create a little push and get some decent yardage.
2nd and 5 coming up here. Ball on their own 29. Good coverage downfield. He lost it. It's loose, recovered by the defense. To the 20. Watch out. Touchdown. And just like that, they make it a 2-possession game.
What a tremendous return that was, and even better, now you have a little breathing room when you look up at that scoreboard.
Number 8 is good on the point after. New England looks ready to kick it away. Ford is deep, looking to return the kickoff. He'll take it from the 2. He's stopped at the 24-yard line. Page was there to bring him down. They'll set up shop at the 24-yard line. And we'll have a 1st down and 10. Number 31 takes a handoff.
The Raiders are simply getting stuffed on nearly every rushing attempt. They need to get a spark somehow because this just does not bode well for them.
We've played a half of football, and our score is the Patriots, 13. The Raiders, nothing. Welcome back to Foxborough. New England will get the ball to begin the 2nd half. And it's fielded at the 4. He gets out to the 28-yard line. Quan Sturdivant was there for the stop. They'll go to work at the 28-yard line. 1st down and 10. Inside handoff. And he's tackled at about the 43-yard line by Branch. It's 1st and 10. Look out, heavy pressure on him. No time to throw. They didn't fall for the fake.
5-yard loss on the play.
Second down and 15 to go. Ball on their own 38. Stiff arms, and he's brought down.
You know you have a pretty special player at the running back position when, despite the fact that they're run blitzing him now, he can still get out of there and still come up with a nice gain.
3rd and 5 right here. Steps and throws to the left side. DeMarcus Van Dyke was there to bring him down. They line up at the 46. Passes out to the left. He's dropped down at about the 29-yard line by route. And so far in this one, as you can see, this player has been the impact performer of the game so far. Now we have a 1st down and 10 to go. They'll work the right side. He's tackled at about the 15-yard line by Branch. And they line up at the 15. Singleton gets the ball. He's brought down right around the 6-yard line by number 50.
9-yard gain on the play.
Only 5 yards away from the goal line. Brady hands it off.
And as a quarterback, you have to start to recognize that. You just can't allow that safety to keep sniffing around that 8th man in the box and not throw the football. Essentially, they're daring this offense to throw it, and they're not taking advantage.
They set up shop on the 6. Flips it out short to his left. They'll have to take him off the field in the cart. You hate to see something like that. New England looking to make this a 3-score game. Here's the tailback. Touchdown.
No need to give it to a fullback down here on the goal line with this team when they've got a halfback that can cram it in there like that.
Well, they will go for 2 here. Has a man short to his left. Great job there. They were able to get it in for 2. He's got it in the end zone for 2. New England is ready to kick this one off. Murphy is back to receive the kick. It's fielded at the 2. At the 30. At the 40. The stop was made by Page.
The Raiders are looking to dig themselves out of this big hole that they've dug themselves into, and at the very least, you have to show the guys on the other bench you're not going to roll over.
Short throw to the left. All he needs is one hand. What happened there, Chris?
Well, they got caught in man-to-man coverage on that play, and I couldn't tell if the defender slipped a little bit or not. Maybe he just got beat on the play.
First down, 10 to go. Number 10 with the give.
Number 31.
He's starting to show some frustration after another short game. This defense has really made it tough going. Brings up 2nd and 9. Number 31 takes it up the middle.
The Raiders have to be frustrated with their lack of running success in this game. I mean, how many times can you get beat like that and still keep trying to hand the football off?
It's 3rd down, 10 yards for first. Ball on the 36-yard line. Passes out to his right. He knocks it away at the last second. And it'll be 4th down following the pass deflection.
And those are the kind of big 3rd down plays you have to have on defense to get the ball back and give your team a chance on offense.
So, it's 4th down. The Raiders line up to punt. And they already have the lead. This field position could set them up to put even more points on the board. The offense will take over at the 20. And we'll have a 1st down and 10. Here's the give. Cameron Wembley was there for the stop. A pickup of about 3.
3-yard gain on the play.
They're looking at a 2nd and 7. Still looking for an open man. Everything seemed to work perfectly on that one.
Yeah, I can remember hearing stories about old-time players in the NFL that literally they could go out in the pitch black and make throws and catches without really even seeing the ball. That's the kind of timing we're seeing today.
And from their own 34-yard line. Has a man open in the middle. Interception. He's got room. He's wrestled down around the 20-yard line by Singleton. First down and 10. Short pass to his left. He lost yardage on the play. And that's the end of the third quarter. The score is 21-6. Patriots. Welcome back to Foxborough. They line up at the 21. Number 31, the ball carrier.
Number 31.
And the tackle was made by Brandon Spikes.
2 on the play.
Third down and 9. Dumps it out left. The defender gets a hand on it, and that will bring up fourth down.
Well, at the end of the game, you go back and you basically say what happened on third down, and you have a pretty good indication of how that game came out. Good play by the defense.
Looks like they decided to go for it here. And looks left. Throws. Right through his hands. He almost had the pick. They'll get the ball here at the 19. It's 1st and 10. Looking for a man. Powers was his intended target.
Second down.
From their own 19-yard line. Looks left. Here's a short pass. 3. Call it 4 on the completion.
When you get that man-to-man coverage, sometimes you have to be a little bit careful. There are defensive backs in this league that will take a chance, jump that one, and if they do, it's 6 points the other way.
And looking at a 3rd and 6 right here. Ball on their own 23. He's searching for a receiver. Rolando McClain was there to bring him down. Wes Welker now has 5 catches. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Ball is on their own 33. Powers takes a handoff. The stop was made by Rolando McClain.
On the play. Gain of 5.
So second down, the offense needs about 4 for the first. Flips it out short to his left. He thinks he hauled it in, but we'll see what the officials say. They rule it incomplete.
He just missed coming down with a great catch there.
Has a man out to his right.
It's always kind of funny to think about with all the big guys that play the game of football. Sometimes it's the little wide receivers that scare you the most.
The big gain through the air sets up the offense with another 1st and 10. Singleton on the counter. And the tackle was made by Rolando McClain.
1-yard gain on the play.
It's now 2nd and 9. Short throw to the right. And he's dropped as soon as he makes the catch. About 6 yards on the play.
6 on the play.
The offense needs about 3 yards to get the first here on 3rd down. Number 48 takes the give. And he makes it out to about the 14-yard line. Juan Sturdivant was there for the stop. First down, 10 to go. So, ball on the 14-yard line. Pass is short right side. Wes Welker brings in his 70th catch of the season. We've got 2nd and 9 yards to go. He's going to his right. Throws.
Number 12 throws incomplete. 3rd down.
The offense lining up, hoping to convert 3rd again. Their 4th attempt of the drive. Brady hands off to the left. And that flag was thrown in the area of holding, and if it is, you can take that touchdown off the board. Mankins gets called for the hold. The defense has been unable to stop him on third down so far. Let's see if they can make a stop here. Singleton on the run. The stop was made by Quan Sturdivant.
10 on the play.
They call on the field goal unit. And the kick is good. And that will give them a little extra cushion.
Just everything going right for this team today, and that kick will just be a little icing on top.
Number 14 gets ready to kick it away. Ford stands back to field the kick. Taken from the 3-yard line. He gets to about the 27 and goes down. Evans was there to bring him down. They'll start this drive at the 27. And we'll have a first down and 10. Goes for it all. And he's tackled at about the 39-yard line by number 24. Steps and throws to the left side. He's tackled around the 31-yard line by number 29. Throws to his left. Calvin Pace was there for the stop. And this receiver just loves it when the defense is in man coverage.
Yeah, there's no better feeling than when you're coming off the ball and you know it's just you and the guy across from you. That's just good old-fashioned football, but you also know typically when you get man coverage, your quarterback is under pressure.
Dumps it out right. He's open in the end zone. Touchdown!
That play is just so hard to stop down here on the goal line. All you have to do is get a little body position. Quarterback zips it in there. These two guys are tremendous at that play.
Well, they will go for two here. Number 10 hands it off. And that was one they needed to convert.
Yeah, this offensive line is good, but when you're asking them to jam it in from a couple of yards out in this type of emotional setting, I think it's too much to ask. I like throwing the ball there.
Oakland will line up for the onside kick. Line drive kick, very short. The Patriots recover the onside kick.
It's been a rough game for them for sure. At this point, you got to think they're probably just going to be glad this one's over.
First down and 10. Singleton on the give. 3 yards there.
Gain of 3.
They're looking at second down and 6.
Delay of game on the
And
offense.
the play clock is at 0. This should be a delay of game. They've run out of
Repeat,
time.
second
It's a
down.
delay of game.
As a quarterback, you just have to train yourself to take at least one glance at that play clock. That is completely on the quarterback.
Hands it off. And the tackle was made by Lamar Houston.
Yeah, the offensive line did their job. They created enough of a seam to get him up into the secondary, and then he was able to explode from there.
That'll do it from Gillette Stadium. We have highlights coming right up, so don't go anywhere. And let's take a look at the Gatorade Performer of the Game.
This telecast is copyrighted by the NFL for the private use of our audience. Any other use of this telecast or of any pictures, descriptions, or accounts of the game without the NFL's consent is prohibited.